The most popular musicals, The Lion King, presents the story of a lion cub's journey to adulthood and acceptance of his royal destiny. As a carefree cub, he is both excited and anxious to become king one day, and spends his days frolicking with his pal, Nala. His father, King Mufasa, teaches him about the circle of life, the delicate balance of nature, which bonds all animals together. The cub's happy childhood turns tragic when his evil uncle, Scar, with his hyena henchmen, Shenzi, Banzai, and Ed, lure Simba into the path of a wildebeest stampede in which Mufasa is killed, trying to save his son. Scar convinces Simba that he is responsible for his father's death, and urges him to leave Pridelands and never return. A frightened and guilt-ridden Simba flees into exile, where he is befriended by a wacky and warm-hearted warthog named Pumbaa and his meerkat companion Timon. The cub matures into an adult and is able to forget his past, until a beautiful lioness, who turns out to be his childhood friend Nala, arrives on the scene. She tells him about the hard times and suffering that have come to Pridelands under Scar's rule, and beseeches him to take his place as king. With the help of Rafiki, a wise shaman baboon, Simba realizes that his father's spirit lives on in him, and that he must accept the responsibility of his destined role. With a pulsing spectacle driven by primal African rhythms, unforgettable tunes, and a jaw-dropping display of exotic African wildlife brought to life on stage, experience the exhilarating choreography of this musical theater, which has found its way into the hearts of millions all over the world. There is simply nothing else like it. Directed by Mr. George Pillincolor, theatre expertise by Mr. Andrew Hoffland, choreography by Mr. Sushant Ummat and Miss Himani Khurana. The message of The Lion King resonates in the life of every Karenite. The Lion King is the story of love and redemption. It is the story of the lion cub Simba and his arduous journey to adulthood. The story itself, when analyzed, has direct learning on our students, their parents, and their upbringing. Just as the character of Simba, the Lion King who has to fight to claim his crown, so it is with a student who has to realize his self-worth, rely on his sense of values, face adversaries and difficulties to take on his responsibilities to find himself. And this will eventually lead him to accept his rightful place in the world. Our students must remember the expectations of their parents, the society, and what Bihar and India have for them. It is their inherent duty to be torch-bearers of the nation. Thus, as Karenites, they must strive to make their alma mater, St. Karen's, proud by honoring their state of Bihar and bringing the mother country India resurgent in thumping glory.
बच्चे लोग थोड़ा इंटरटेन